Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are once again here in Minecraft, but we are in our homestead world. This is a mod pack that I started playing on stream, and I've been enjoying it so much that I can't just leave it for live streams. I was gonna have this world be exclusively for live streaming. But, I'm just really enjoying this mod pack, and I'd like to play some more of it. And our house needs a lot of work, so we could do that today. It's quite dark out right now, so I should probably sleep. I've decided while I'm in my very, very early stages of building, I'm gonna keep my game mode in peaceful, and then once I get a little bit more established here, I'll switch out of that and we'll play normally. Oh my gosh, the duck family is growing! Shut up! If you didn't watch my stream, I'm obsessed with the ducks in this game. I love them. They are everything. Are you guys glitching out? What's happening right now? There's 4 ducks. I love it. Last time I was on, there was only 1 duck, I think. Maybe 2. And now we have 4. I think first what I should do is collect some wood. I don't have a ton of materials right now for building, so it would be quite nice to gather some. And luckily, we have a tree falling mod, so it's extremely easy to collect wood. Kinda like that tree though, I want to keep that one. I could clear out a little bit of this forest up here. Well, I used up the whole durability on my axe, but I definitely collected a good amount of wood there. I think I could use a lot of this for building. I'm gonna dig this up a little bit. What we can do is we can have some of the house be on the surface, and then we'll have some of the house be underground. And we'll just build up to our temporary base for now. That should work. But I guess we'll just use, like, oak for now. We'll just have, like, a oak and birch base or something. I don't know. I usually don't use birch. But, like, I've got oak, and I've got birch, and I've got cherry log. I want some spruce. That's what I would like. That might be a spruce tree up there. I think I could solve this problem. I don't really need to build with birch if I don't want to. Here we go. Sweet. No, this is a pine tree. Damn it. Well, those are kinda nice. What is this? What? I have to cut this one down like a peasant? What is this? Okay, there we go. Ow! Should probably eat. Potato. The miner's moon rises. What? Yeah, let's do it. I love how glowy everything is. So pretty. I hear you in there. Hello. How's it going? Why are you watching me sleep? It's a little weird. Oh my gosh! There's turkeys! You're awesome! Oh my gosh. I love you. Ah, so cute. As I've been collecting some wood, I've also been taking a little bit of time to survey the area a little bit more. And I came across my first little bit of alpine salt, which will be very handy when we get to more of our food making. I believe you need it to make cheese, which is very fun to have. I love cooking in Minecraft. It's a lot of fun for me. So I'm excited to have a nice sized kitchen in this world. But yeah, just been collecting some wood, and we're about ready to at least start our build, I think. Got some spruce. Let me grab my other wood. Hello. I like the pine. We'll use oak because we have a lot of oak. Could use some limestone, maybe for the floor. I don't know. I want to like tap into some like really old classic like basic building here. Oh no! Don't escape. Okay. Oops. I didn't realize that was the block the door was sitting on. There we go. Blood moon. That's terrifying. I think I'm okay. But we're not gonna mess around with that. What? What? You can't sleep during this event? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. We'll probably be fine. We better be fine. I didn't even know this was a part of the game. Look how dark everything is. Oh, I'm scared. Ducky, keep me company. I'm scared. You're my emotional support duck. At least my bad omen's finally fading away. Yay! It might be fine. I might be being dramatic right now. Actually, definitely being a little dramatic. We're literally in peaceful right now. We're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. Need another shovel. Did you? You laid another egg. Oh dang, the moon's even like red. You know what? That makes sense. It would make less sense if it wasn't red, actually. Yeah. How pleasant. How lovely. Okay, this tree is in the way. It has to go. Nice! can't see my ducks. Ooh, you know what? I want a little spot that I can walk out and see my ducks from the house. I think that would be very cute. Maybe I should do it like a couple steps down. Yeah. We'll do that. That way we have like a duck viewing corner. Yay! It's getting light out! Woohoo! Okay. So what I'll do is, I think I'm gonna make this step down a couple steps. Are there more ducks over there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did one of them escape from the boat? I'm so confused. What the heck? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh shoot, why did I do that? Well, okay. Do I want it at this level? Or just like, I think like this level. Something like that, maybe? Okay. I can push it back a little bit further. I'll dig into here. Oh man, my inventory's already full. Okay. Let's clean this up a little bit. Where's my duck? Oh, there you are. You scared me. Don't hide from me like that. Okay. Sweet. I don't think I care to have this connected in with the cave. I think it'll be fine to just like close that off a little bit. Then we can have some stairs coming down. And have a space here. This could be my bedroom maybe. And I can wake up and say hi to the ducks every morning. I think they're still laying more eggs down there. But, I added in a little bit more flooring here. Oh man. I don't need to keep all the salt that's around. It's fun to play with, but it is nice to have this space. Then I could push this out maybe a little bit here. Just a couple blocks. Okay, this is gonna... no. This will not impact my farm. Good. But I should dig this out a little bit to make it a little easier to find. I don't know if I like the shape of these stairs very much. I could round them out a little bit. We'll do that. And then come down this way. Yeah. That works. And then I can have some space over here. Maybe I should make this a little closer to the edge. Yeah! Then I can see pretty well. And then could do a post right here for the house. It's like that size. And then I suppose this is gonna be a wall. So fill in the bottom part with some cobblestone, and then the higher part with wood. But, I need a stone cutter. That's what I need. But, like, I don't like making them. I like just finding them. For the purpose of this project, maybe I should just, waste some materials and make some stairs. Like a normal peasant. And then we'll find a stone cutter at a later date. So we're not gonna mass produce stairs. We're gonna just go little by little. And I can always make more. But trying not to be wasteful. Sweet. Perfect. I feel like the ducks are unionizing over there or something. So we've got 7 of them gathered all in a little circle there. And then we've got this one that's all alone. He's refusing to unionize yet. He needs his friends to ask him to join. But he needs like a really direct invitation, otherwise he's not gonna join. But I think all the other ducks are just chilling right there. That's so funny. I don't know why they're doing that. Oh, and then we've got that duck up there still. Oh, we've got 3 ducks up there, actually. Got a whole duck community growing. I'm okay with that, though. But, got this room built out a little bit more now. I was gonna have it be quite small, and then it kind of just started growing. But what I could do is I could split this off into 2 separate rooms. Or have like a little hallway space, and then have a room. I think I might do that. Spruce. I think I want to use spruce. Ah! 3, 4. Oh man, that bugs me. Okay, we're gonna make this be one further over. Everything's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ow. So now our wider wall will be the inner one, and then the narrow ones will be up here. Okay, that works. Planks. I think they changed the texture for the spruce planks a little bit. I like it. Nice and smooth. I'm sure I'll change this up at some point once I learn more blocks that I have access to. But I want to have something. I want to have like a nice, simple house for now. And then we can always do something crazy later. I'm leaving plenty of room for expansion. And upgrades. Okay, what was this pine log again? Kinda like that too. It's pretty similar colors. Maybe... Okay, here I am getting fancy already. Maybe I do pine at the very bottom. And then we can have our spruce. Okay, they're slightly different texture. But... Okay. I'm okay with that. Kinda cute. That could be like the inner wall texture, and then the outer wall texture we could have just be like straight up pine or something, or I don't know. Well, I cracked another egg and now I have another duck. The duck army continues to grow. Oops. Okay, I have a little bit more spruce. I'm almost out though, so I'm not gonna make all of these into planks. I'll just do some. Okay, what does this look like? I mean, it's pretty boring looking. Okay, it's 3 wide. I could have a window. We definitely need a window. But I'm thinking I could do like some texture on the outside of these ones to make it look a little bit more interesting, so it's okay if they're a little more plain. I wonder what it would look like if I like intermix these. I don't know. Okay, I kind of like that. That's fun. So then we'll do spruce on this one. But I think I also want to have a door right here so that I can get in on this side and it's really convenient. So we'll need a step down or something. What do I want to do here? Make... Let's go to like the walkout level. That would work. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. We've got the door. And then we can get straight over to the bedroom, or we can come up here, and we'll have storage up here, I think. Yeah, okay. Actually, up here I might just do a single wide entrance. Oh, that's the wrong wood. Oops. But then I could have a window up front here, and I would like that. So then I can have a little window right here. So cute. I love the ducks. How many times have I said that I love the ducks since I started playing this? That's what I want to know. I need a duck love counter. Okay, these need to be brought in slightly more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow! But then I'm gonna open this up. And I guess I need to make this taller too. But then at some point I could have this kind of go back. And have another room back there. But I don't really need that yet. Sweet. We've got our walls in now. So now that I've got some walls on my place, I could probably make some doors. Actually, instead of spruce, I looked up the pine doors, and they're very cute. I think I need a little bit more, though. I don't know what they look like aside from, like, the little icon. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Oh, no! Oops. Oopsie! Okay. And then I need 2 here and 2 here. We'll do them from the inside. Oh, adorable! Oh, I like that! They both open at the same time. That's so convenient. Okay. I want this to be a whole window. I'm gonna do another pillar here. And then I'll do some pine planks. Then I need to find some sand so I can start making glass. And I don't really want to take that sand, so we might need to go on a little adventure for some sand. Okay, looking at my map, I don't really have many beaches around, do I? None really explored, at least. I mean, I could try going this way, and I see a little bit of sand, like, on this riverbank here, but it doesn't look like very much, but that might be my best bet. Or I could also go down this way further, down the riverbank, and I could try and get some of these sandbars over here. That could be a little bit closer, a little more convenient, perhaps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for some of these little sandbars down here. That'll be easy. And I do need to make myself a second boat because the ducks borrowed mine, and I don't want to take it back and risk hurting them. So we'll just have a new boat. Whee! Alright, what way was it? That way. Cool. I'm gonna collect these eggs. I wonder if I can do any cooking with duck eggs. Okay, so not a lot of sand, but there's this cabin over here. Do you want to check this out? Hopefully there's nothing deadly inside. Oh, there's a villager. Hello? What are you doing out here? All alone. Wait, do you have a friend in here? You have 2 beds. I think I heard 2 of them. Cute! A Dumbo plushie! That's fun. Anything in the barrels? No? Okay. This is really cute. Where's your friend? There's so much tall grass. Okay. Before I get sidetracked, I should probably keep going. We need to find a bit of sand that's a little bit more concentrated. So there's like barely any around here. I thought these would be larger. Okay. It's not looking too good. But this turns into... Okay, that connects. That connects there, so that's kind of handy. I wonder if that's a swamp village over there. Like bumping into every dang lily pad in here. I'm trying to go slow so I can pick them up at least. Oh wait, I want that. Man. Oh. Ah. This might be one of those witch villages. So we had those in Cottage Witch. And those look pretty similar to these. But I think these are a little different. Oh my gosh, the water reflection right now? Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. I might need to take a screenshot. Okay. Okay, so if I... Yay! That's convenient! Very cool, very cool. Alright, so is this a village then? Just a normal... Why is there green water in there? That's weird. Oh, so pretty! What the heck? Okay, gotta be a little careful. Looks like there's some holes in the ground. What's in here? Potion of water breathing. Hmm. That's kind of neat. Nothing over here. Hello. It's not a ton of buildings in here. Oh my gosh. More water breathing potions. Now I need to go back and check that first building, see if there's more in there. Oh, okay. So this one's a negative effect potion. Very interesting. But yeah, we've got kind of this quad of houses here. Just in the swamp. Excuse me. Did this one have one? Yes, it did. I'm not leaving those behind. Okay. What are these? Those have to be some sort of animal, huh? Pretty sure. Alright, so this is kind of like the end of the river. This is all like swamp wetlands. I don't really want to sail all the way through that, so I think I'll head back and then go up the river this way. Unless I get turned around. I guess there's a couple little sandbars that I missed along the way. Is that my last shovel? Yeah, it was. Dang it. Alright. Hello. We got pelicans. We've got so many different kinds of birds. I love it. Hey, it looks like the duck family's still all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ducks. Holy crap. There's so many. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna need to bite the bullet and actually make myself a stone cutter here. Forget the recipe though. Okay. Stone and iron. Okay, that's not that bad. I even have stone. Why am I complaining this much? Okay. Let's make ourselves a stone cutter. And then I can get the glass that I want. Alright, you guys be careful of this. It's dangerous. Okay, cool. I want the vertical ones, I think. Okay. And then if I put them in here. Yay! Alright. Let's see, how does this look? Oh. You can't even tell a difference! What the heck? What the hell? I thought I would have like a split in the middle. I mean, I'll still use them, but I feel gypped. I thought they'd look different. They don't. Ah, what the heck? It's unfair. But once I get windows in all of these, I can open the door and my ducks can roam around. I think we're all closed off now. Yeah. I don't think they can get up there. Alright. Free reign. Might take them a little while to start roaming around. Ooh, I found more salt! Yay! I played on a server that had this mod installed, but it was only like a event server, so it was only up for like a month. And I remember it was actually kind of hard to find the salt in that world, so I'm pretty happy that I'm finding a good amount. Well, a good amount as in I found 2 pieces so far. But that's a good amount compared to none. So, perspective. Well, well, well. Look who decided to come out. Alright, do I have another pickaxe? No. I don't. Okay. I can make one. I mean, we have a good amount of iron right now. I think we'll be okay. What am I doing? Jesus. Okay. These fit? Stop pushing me. That's not nice. Definitely need to make a little fence for my ducks so my ducks don't fall down the ledge. You be careful up there! I don't think a stone cutter can saw a duck in half, but I'm not taking any chances. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Much better. Hey, and it stopped raining. Much better. Alright. I really need a roof. Before I get a roof on my house, however, I do need to end today's video here because it is getting quite long, but I really enjoy this mod pack so far. The emphasis of this mod pack is to kind of take the game a little bit slower, and I definitely have been trying to do that. There's a whole quest book that I didn't even really talk about that I was following a little bit on stream, and I plan to continue to do so on stream. there's going to be a lot of different objectives that are going to take me through the different mods in this game and really help me explore it. I also know from watching a little bit of a playthrough from one of the creators of this mod pack that it is more beneficial to just outright follow the quests. So I'm gonna try and do that and not go too astray. So that's why I've been focusing on house building, but I do still need to get a roof on this thing, so we'll do another video for that, I think, and with the amount that I get sidetracked, especially with these little guys around, I'm sure we'll have plenty for another video. But yes, we're gonna wrap it up here. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Sunday and I stream weekly. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you next time. Bye!